Hi everyone, Georgetown Soaps here. I am getting ready to make another batch of my lavender soap for the wedding favor order that I got. This is, I think, the third batch of lavender. I've already, as you can see, I kind of cut out the beginning. I've already mixed everything in. The nice thing with the lavender is it doesn't really accelerate for being a floral, so I've got plenty of time to work with it. Adding a little bit of titanium dioxide to the base just to keep that part white. I'm using the mixer bottle from BeScented. It's got some stainless steel balls in it. It's got a flip top cap, and then it's a 16-ounce plastic bottle. So you can just go ahead and pre-mix your TD. It's very, very helpful. The colors they have chosen, they were sage, and then they wanted a navy blue. So the best I could do with the sage was I took my emerald mica from BeScented and then added a little bit of TD. It kind of softens the color so it's not quite so deep. And then for the denim blue, I added denim blue and activated charcoal. And the activated charcoal, you would think it would turn it really, really deep. But for as much charcoal as I added, it turned out perfect. It gives you a really nice, deep, rich navy blue. And the color scheme, I really, really like this color scheme that they picked out. I'd never done it before. Typically with my lavender soap, obviously I do purple or white. But I really do like this color scheme, and I think that I was able to mix kind of their custom colors to get just where they would like to be. So I'm going to go ahead and finish mixing everything and get my colors and get the pour all set to go. All right, and I've got everything in the mold, more or less, just getting my last little bits of scraps. You could see that the white part, the titanium dioxide part, wasn't quite as thick as the other colors. It's definitely still workable. The soap comes out fine. Sometimes it's just a little bit, when you're trying to like do what I'm doing is put the top on, sometimes it just takes a little bit longer because you need the white to set up a little bit more. But I'm scraping every last bit out, and then I'm going to go ahead and use my chopstick and just kind of texture and swirl in the top, and then I'll be ready to stick this in the oven. Yep, there you go. See, the other parts were just a little too thick, but the soap still comes out perfectly fine. It just makes it a little bit more complicated to do the swirl on the top. But I went ahead and stuck this in the oven this was for 48 hours. You can see the colors came out really nice. The blue looks probably a little bit gray maybe on camera, but in person it's definitely a deeper, darker blue. But yeah, really happy with the swirls. You can see having the different textures, like the white being thicker, didn't really matter. This was, I mean, I loved all the batches that I made for this couple, but this was one of my favorite, just design-wise, and it smells great. The lavender is fantastic, so these soaps are curing. Their wedding favors, they need them by the end of September for their end of September wedding, so they're going to have a fabulous weather. The DC area is really, really nice. And you can see the top. There's a little bit of texture on the top because it was a little bit thicker, so it didn't like settle flat. So there's just a little bit of dimension to the top. So I think that was really nice for these bars as well. So I'm going to go ahead, finish up the cut. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next video.